Alessandra, and see Kiama Andrea. Andrea is a mother of three living in a small hilltop city in Tuscany called Cittadella Marittima. There are 350 residents in this village. She loves living in a city that is so tight-knit and is very involved in community events. This is the beautiful view from the top of the hill. Andrea can frequently be found in the kitchen where she loves to prepare freshly made dishes for her family and friends. She loves to use recipes passed down from her elders. One of her favorite meals to prepare is chicken parm and pesto. Andrea lives with her 3 children, mother, and her sister who has 3 children. They all eat dinner together every night. Family dinners are very important to Andrea's family and are a great way to unwind from the busy day. Andrea uses her passion for cooking to care and serve her family. She finds purpose in being able to prepare elaborate dishes for her family and to be able to care for them. Lots of studies have been done to prove the effect of having life purpose on well-being. Well-being is divided into 2 categories, eudaimonic well-being and hedonic well-being. Eudaimonic has to do with purpose and meaning in life, while hedonic is related to the well-being experienced from happiness. In one study, the people who had purpose in life were found to sleep better, have fewer strokes and heart attacks, and have lower risk of dementia, disability, and premature death than those who had a high rating in hedonic well-being. Happiness, although a big part, may not be the only answer to a life with longevity. Aside from caring for her family, Andrea is very passionate about her community. She finds purpose by serving her community by organizing events to foster the sense of community in her village. Andrea helps to plan an event called Dinner Under the Stars. This event takes place on the weekends of June and July each summer. It is a community-wide potluck where people get to share their homemade dishes while enjoying the great outdoors. Andrea is also very passionate about the environment. Unfortunately, Italy has recently been facing some environmental issues. Major environmental issues currently facing Italy include air pollution from energy heating, transportation and industrial sources, and insufficient industrial waste treatment and disposal programs. According to the European Environmental Agency, more than 66,000 people in Italy died prematurely due to health complications resulting from air pollution. To help reduce air pollution, the European Union's environmental legislators are working on pushing laws to reduce black carbon emissions. To reduce harmful emissions, Italy has been making a push to embrace solar energy technology. According to data published by Eurostat, 17.5% of Italy's energy now comes from renewable sources such as solar energy. Andrea is actively educating her community members about the benefits of renewable energy sources. Andrea enjoys being an active member of her community. However, sometimes she finds that she does not have enough time in her day to just relax. She has recently been very stressed with all that she has going on. At a recent routine checkup, the doctor told Andrea that she has high blood pressure. Hypertension is a relatively common health issue in Italy. In Italy, 43% of women between the ages of 35 and 79 have hypertension. High blood pressure can be caused by diets high in fat and cholesterol, high sodium intake, stress, alcoholism, kidney disease, and physical inactivity. Andrea thinks that her high blood pressure may be caused by her combination of stress, poor eating habits, and little exercise. Being healthy is very important to Andrea. She values her health and wants to be a good role model for her family. By remaining healthy, she will be able to continue doing the things she loves most, such as taking care of her family, volunteering at community events, and cooking. Andrea decides that she will undergo some lifestyle changes to remain healthy. Andrea decides that to decrease her blood pressure, she will start eating healthier. Andrea decides to begin a garden in her backyard where she will grow tomatoes, zucchini, lettuce, cucumbers, and squash. Andrea loves gardening and finds it to be a stress reliever. She loves being outside and finds that it helps her to relax too. She uses these vegetables to make vegetable dishes and salads for her family and for her neighbors at community events. Mi amo l'insalata. Andrea also decides that she'll begin to be more active. Every morning, Andrea goes on runs through her village. She enjoys being able to enjoy nature. She started inviting her friends to join her on runs, and now group runs have become a weekly event for Andrea and her friends. Running is a great way to decrease stress levels and increase feel-good hormones. Andrea has also introduced plogging to her friends. Plogging is a term coined by the Swedish. Plogging is when runners pick up trash that they encounter as they run. When Andrea goes on runs, she makes sure to bring a plastic bag to pick up any trash that she sees. By plogging, Andrea is helping to keep the environment as clean as she can while getting in her daily exercise. With the lifestyle changes that Andrea has implemented, her blood pressure has gone down. Andrea does not feel as stressed anymore and continues to take time out of her day for self-care. These positive changes have not only been beneficial for herself, but for her community. Andrea has had a big influence on her family and friends. Many of her community members have joined her on her quest for well-being physically and mentally. It is important that people become aware of the environment and health issues going on in the world around you. It's never too late to make a change for the better.